the sunlight that lights my heart within. On the wings of love, up and above the clouds, the only way to fly is on the wings of love. On the wings of love, only the two of us together flying high, flying high up on the wings of love.
We're back on Larry King Live with Ruben Studdard, the new American Idol, and the runner-up to Ruben, Clay Aiken. Both have major recording contracts and lots of other prizes to boot. What did you make of the judges, Ruben?
I think all of them were great, man. All of them had so much to offer us as far as, knowledge in the music industry, especially Randy and Paula, because they've been artists. Simon, he's an artist representative, but Randy and Paula actually were in the industry as artists, so they had that information that they offered to us, and from that aspect.
You think Simon is too cruel, Clay?
Too cruel? I think
Cruel
Simon.
to people.
Yeah, Simon's not a cruel person. He's a really nice guy. He just doesn't have the filter that some people have when they can say what they mean and kind of temper is what he wants to say to not hurt people's feelings. He's an honest guy, and you got to respect that because he knows what he's talking about.
So how are you reacting, starting with you, Ruben, to all of this fame? You guys are as well known as any two people in the country today. What do you make of it? How are you handling it?
It's pretty different, man. I enjoy it. The fans are great, man. They've really been supportive of me and Clay. The two most unlikely people in the world to be sitting here as the American Idols, and I think our personality won people over, and that's why we're here in these seats talking to you right now, Larry.
Are you enjoying the fame, Ruben?
I am. We have a good time.
Clay, what about you?
It's really hard. It's actually hard to get used to because we were all of us were kind of thrown into the fire. We became somewhat household names really quickly within a matter of 3-4 months. So it's hard to get used to, and it's really sometimes hard to understand. Sometimes I just can't imagine that people actually like me. What I mean? Look at what is or like that picture.
Ruben, was there ever a time during the run of the thing when you thought you would be tossed off?
I thought that I had whatever God had for me, man. We worked really hard, and everybody in the top 12 deserved to be there this year. And I just think if I would have got put off, I gave my all every week, so I would have been okay with it.
Very well said. Clay, did you think you would be gone?
Every single week that I was there, there's a chance. It's kind of a mathematical thing. Everybody who was in the top 10, top 12, very talented people. Everybody, when you look at how many people were voting each week, even the person who came in last place every week had millions of people who were voting for him. So it's just a mathematical thing. Somebody had to be the least number of votes every week, and that definitely could have been me every time.
Let's take a call for the guys. Boise, Idaho, for Ruben Studdard and Clay Aiken. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I wanted to... Hi, how are you? I can't believe I'm talking to you. Clay, I wanted to know if you talked to very many of your friends back at home and how they're feeling about all the success you've had.
Clay?
I talked to my mom at least every other day. Talked to my grandmother just a little while ago, and I try to talk to my friends as much as possible. But we haven't had much free time at all. Actually, I think we're both going to get some free time later on in the week, and I'm hoping to be able to get home at some point.
And with all the success, look at Kelly Clarkson and Justin Guarini. They have a new movie together. She has a major hit album. What about, Ruben, this Frenchie Davis, who was booted off the show because of some problems with pornography and the like? Were you friends with Frenchie?
Yeah, French is a wonderful person, man. She's a great individual, and also she's an extremely talented individual, man. I think she's one of the best female vocalists I've heard in a long time, and she's in Rent now, so you got to go out there and check her. I think we're going to see her tomorrow, hopefully, maybe.
Hopefully, maybe. What are you going? Why not? Are you going to see her, Clay?
We got to see. I don't know what I'm doing after this. Right now, our schedules are so packed. We're hoping that our schedules are free enough that we can get out there to see her.
Do you two regard yourself from now on as competitors, Ruben? I mean, after this, you're going to record for different companies?
I don't know, man. Me and Clay, we've always had a little friendly competition going on. We keep each other on our toes, man. And I think it's going to be no different with the selling of our albums. And me and Clay, I think Clay and I, excuse me, I think My mom told me to stop saying me and Clay. But I think we'll both do really well when it comes to record sales this year coming up.
I would imagine. Clay, do you regard yourself as a rival?
You know, I think it's less of a rival. Definitely not a rivalry. It's more of a competition for myself, and I think Ruben feels the same way. Just to do the best that we can do. It's definitely not a rivalry at all. I support him. I will be the first person in line to get his album, and he better be the first person in line to get mine.
Let's get another call in. Newcastle, Pennsylvania, for Ruben and Clay. Hello.
Hey guys, congratulations. I'm really proud of you both.
Thank you.
I've watched
Thank you
from
very
the
much.
beginning. And I just want to know what you guys are going to do when you get your first big paycheck. What are you going to buy? What are you going to spend it on?
All right,
What are
that's
you
a
gonna
good
do?
question. Ruben, what's the first thing you'll do with your first big money?
I'm going to pay the U.S. government $4,000 for student loans.
Wow, that's great. And Clay?
I'm probably going to pay the U.S. government a lot of taxes, but I got to pay off. I have some bills I need to pay off. I'd like to help my mom give some money for her to help pay off towards the house that we're living in. So,
Well, congratulations to both of you. How would you two guys, just for like 30 seconds, sing us to break? Pick anything out. A cappella.
Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Ain't no stopping us now. We got the groove.
Ruben Studdard and Clay Aiken. Thanks, guys. Again, congratulations.
Thank you,
thank
Larry.
you, Larry.
Thank you, guys. When we come back, more about the Scott Peterson matter. Don't go away.
Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Ain't no stopping us now. We got the groove.